there, this is Michelle Knight. Welcome to your weekly astrology for the week starting the 13th of May. This week we can all dig in and build up our success. We have a grand Earth trine, we have Mars shifting signs, and we have a full moon in Scorpio. Doesn't get much more intense than that. Here's your weekly astrology. Hey Libra, this week is very intense. On a positive note, you may come into your power and get your worth and say to the world, this is what I'm worth, and push for it. You may be in a position where normally you'd hold back, but you're like, no, I'm going for it. I know who I am and I know my core strengths. When it comes to your emotions though, there's a lot of primal emotions about. You're feeling things on a very raw level. Things that maybe you've blocked down are coming to the surface. You maybe find yourself in a love triangle or dealing with jealousy or intense emotions in a relationship. If you're in a relationship and you feel that there's a power imbalance, you'll probably be talking about that this week and bringing it to the surface. But you're feeling very intense emotions. So things are happening and you're being urged to find your power in a situation. To be honest with you, often we give our power away, and we're in a situation we feel powerless, but what we don't realise is we've given that power away inadvertently. And it's our belief in ourselves and how we feel about ourselves that's put us in that position to feel powerless. If we loved ourselves, we adored ourselves, we treated ourselves like our own best friend, we wouldn't give our power away to certain people and situations because we care and nurture for ourselves. And possibly some of this stuff is coming up for you, but you suddenly get that, or you suddenly realise, or you have a revelation about how to step into your power. It kicks off because obviously Venus, the planet of love, is your ruler and it's going into your primal zone. So, it's also making you frisky and sensual and every inch a seduction being, goddess, god, whatever. But that, you're feeling these feelings deep inside. And when you connect with someone, emotionally, sexually, in a conversation, you look in their eyes, you see everything that's going on deep within their soul. You have magic superpowers. But also, if you're not balanced and your scales are like this, you might find yourself super hyper aware, a bit paranoid, a bit jealous, or have extreme feelings out of nowhere. So be aware of that. And if you find yourself feeling out of control emotions, whatever the situation, it's very important that you build up your relationship with yourself, that you love yourself, that you look after yourself, that you honour yourself, and don't give your power away. Mars is shifting signs and also going into your career zone. You've got a lot of drive when it comes to your career this week. You're pushing, and you're able to get ahead. And the full moon, in fact, is all about your sense of security, money, abundance, security, your self-worth in a way. And you're like, right, what is the truth about how secure I feel? Again, it could be to do with your relationship with yourself, it could be to do with your circumstances, but the full moon will give you a dream, an intuition on how to become more secure. At the time, it might make you feel a bit woo, but ultimately you have the answers rising from your being, rising from within your soul to tell you, to inform you, and to help you become more steady and balanced. There's some interesting energy around the 18th when Venus and Uranus get together. So something unexpected is happening. It could be an opportunity, it could be a temptation. Whatever it is, it's significant. Also, let's have a look at your tarot. If you're not into tarot, switch off now. Don't comment, just switch off now. And if you are into tarot, let's go. Use your intuition, use it symbolically, and let's see what's in store for you this week. Libra. The Ace of Wands. So you have the opportunity to push forward, to come into your power, to achieve what you want to achieve. And, as it said, Mars is in your position to achieve at the moment. You may be dealing with somebody very strong, very straight, very kind of patriarchal in some way, a boss, someone in control. And if you find that difficult, if there's been a difficulty with possibly an older man or someone who identifies as male that you've had problems with, you may be kind of grieving that and gathering your strength to handle it in a different way. But the wheel of fate is turning, things are shifting, your energy is shifting, and a change is on the horizon. Don't feel trapped. Being trapped is an illusion. If you look at this card, that person can wiggle forward at any point and rip off the blindfold and run like the wind towards their dreams. So being trapped is an illusion. Don't argue with yourself. Excuse, this card got bitten by the parrot. Don't stress yourself. Go for what is good. Find your strength and go for what is good for you. You know, you have got the strength to push through. There is a rebirth. There's also a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn who's going to be helping you in some way. But life is about to take off very quickly. So sort your head out, and that in turn will help you chariot towards your dreams. Take care, gorgeous. Come and see me at Michelle Knight on Instagram, michelleknight.com and horoscope.co.uk for all your free compatibility charts and your free natal chart with lots of information and more. Lots of love. Speak to you soon.